everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about stage fright and my experience with stage fright. So for those of you that don't know what stage fright is about, it's a feeling of nervousness or anxiety when you're about to perform in front of an audience. And it can come if you're doing public speaking, a debate, a musical performance, you're acting or preaching. You can experience stage fright, and it has so many symptoms. Some people may experience a rapid heartbeat, some trembling, some sweaty hands, some dry mouth. All those symptoms, people may experience all of them or some of them. It depends. What experience were rapid heartbeats and shaky palms. So when I came to the school I graduated in, when I first came to that school, it was a huge population. It's still a huge population. It's a huge population. And the school I left before that was a bit smaller compared to this one. I always loved public speaking and debating. But coming to this school, it felt different. It felt strange. Because talking in front of this audience, like, I could feel my heart racing and my hands were shaking when they called my name to come and debate, because I was the second speaker in the debate. When I walked up to the stage, I could feel this sense of nervousness in me, this sense of anxiety. And this was the first time I'd actually experienced it. So I'm going to put the video here.
My name is Wale Busayo, and I'm here to propose the motion: indiscipline among school children should be blamed on school. We live in a generation where actions speak louder than words. A Canadian-American psychologist, Albert Bandura, has a theory that children imitate behavior and not what they are told. Teachers tell students to iron their uniform, wear their tie, and stand still during the national anthem. But their clothes are wrong. They don't even have a tie, least I mention wearing one. And during the national anthem, they move about and even kill a mosquito when it perches on them. Then what example are they setting for the students? Research has shown that students show their true characters in school since they have restrictions at home. Some a triangular lifestyle from home, school, and then to church. When the students come to school, they see various kinds of behaviors, both the positive and the negatives. If you mix white and black paint together, what color will it look like? More of white or more of black? I'll leave that to you to answer. If the teacher seeing these characters in students are meant to correct their errors, but some don't even care. When they don't copy their notes, it doesn't bother them. If they fight, they are least concerned. And whether they correct positive or negative behavior, it doesn't matter to them. The child will continue doing this because they don't have anyone to correct them and they will think it is right. Some schools don't even have a code of conduct. Anything goes unpunished. Cultism, examination malpractice. They won't help them in doing what we call expo. Then how then do you expect the child to be disciplined? I would like to end with a quote from a former law professor and attorney, Michael Josephson. He once said, if we don't invest now in building character in children, we'll surely invest in the future and try to prepare adults. I hope I've been able to convince you beyond all reasonable doubt that indiscipline among school children should be blamed on the school. Thank you.
So in that debate, what I thought was a problem was my hand was shaking. When I went up to the stage to hold the microphone, my hands were shaking. I could feel it shaking. I don't know whether it's obvious in the video whether it was shaking, but I know I could feel it shaking. And that's why I was swapping the microphone from one hand to the other. I could feel it shaking. And I was trying to calm myself down, but I couldn't. I was like, why is this happening? Like, it was so confusing. I did not even know what to do. I just said, okay, I'm going to ride with the flow. I'm just going to keep on moving because there's nothing else I could do. So at a point, I actually got myself, when I started holding the microphone in one hand, I felt a bit better. But when I was done with that debate and my team members were like, okay, you tried, you did well, I didn't feel happy because in as much as people were telling me that you did well, you tried, it was not what I was aiming for. And when I watched the video, I'm just like, okay, it's not that bad, but you tried. So that was how it was. And how I kind of overcame it and it started reducing rapidly was when I consistently kept on doing it. I kept on doing it. Like another time when they said, well, we want to do a debate, I came out, I was like, yes, I want to do. And it was shocking shocking because when they tell me, oh, the last time you did this, not all, everybody, some people were saying it and some people were like, okay, good, you try. But I just said, I feel like fashion what they are saying, is not my business. They can talk for what I care. I'm going to overcome it. So I kept on doing it, and with time the thing kept on reducing. And in that video, it was like a block wall was built, and then they gave 20 people hammer to like try and break the wall, but the wall wasn't breaking. So that's how my heart literally was racing, because they were hitting it so hard. Boom, 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 boom. Like that's how it was racing. And I tried my possible best. Don't let it show, to like just keep on doing it, because if this is something I love doing, then why should stage fright stop me? Why should stage fright make me not to continue doing it? So that's how I tried. Even after I finished doing that one, it wasn't all that perfect, but I just knew, okay, I had things to work on and I had things to improve on, and that's what I kept. So for all of you out there that are struggling with stage fright, you can, tell yourself, oh, I'm going to improve. Give yourself milestones. Say, oh, I want to pass this level in a matter of weeks. I want to pass this level. Just keep on doing it, and with time you'll notice that it's reduced. If I would have let that stop me, maybe I wouldn't have grown the way I have, or even that I wouldn't have improved to the certain extent where I am now. I'm not perfect, but at least I can see improvements from the first ever debate I did. I could see improvement, and that was because I tried and I didn't let negative words, I didn't let the pressure of stage fright, I didn't let anything to stop me. So for those of you out there that are dealing with stage fright, just know that you can overcome it. Maybe it may not be all at once, but it's just a step-by-step process. And I feel like the best way to overcome stage fright is to keep on doing it every single time you get the opportunity to, and with time it will disappear. Poof. Those of you that listen to the end, I'm so grateful and I'm happy that you listened. I love you all so much. Bye.